Good morning, we're at Frites Atelier in Antwerp, Belgium. Let's go inside and check it out. Come.
Ik hoop dat je frites sausjes, alleen ik hoop dat je niet zonder sausjes 3,5 en dit 3 sausjes kost 5.
Of Belgium, the Frites Atelier. Let's begin. Please tell us something about this atelier. Where did the idea come from?
Well, the idea was originated from our the big boss, the investor. He went to Italy. He was in Napoli, and he saw some Italian guys do a lot of French fries, Belgian fries in Italy, but they did it in a manner he didn't like it, and he said, if they can do it, we can do it better. So he thought, I can do it with the best chef. I need the best chef to do it, and I need most beautiful shops as an environment to do it. So that's how it originated. And then Sergio Herman came into play, and after that he came into play to make it a success.
Would you like to tell us who exactly Sergio Herman is? I know him, but you may not.
Well, Sergio Herman is a 3-star Michelin chef. He's very renowned with Oudsluis. And he started in his father's restaurant, and he took it over and started experimenting, and suddenly he grew up. He grew to this big chef all over the world. They know him, and now he has the Jane. It's a 2-star Michelin restaurant. It's the most beautiful restaurant of the world. It was nominated for that.
Cool. So we know French fries. We are in Belgium, so French fries is obvious. But what makes these French fries so luxurious? Because these are luxury French fries.
Yes, yeah, it's not exactly luxurious. We don't want to call it. We just go a little bit further than what everybody stops. Everybody stops at just selling French fries with mayonnaise and then leaves. As soon as you enter here, you'll see it's a different vibe, different environment, the music, the way, the things you smell, the sauces, everything you see is just different. And what we do on top of the French fries is that we try to make it special with nice special. As the Signori, the chef creates just things you wouldn't think about. He puts it into one dish and makes it a frite dish, as we call it, a special, and that makes it special. Of course, the French fries must be good. It's not just taking a potato, baking it, and then it's finished. No, it must be good. It's triple cooked. We test it every week, every day, testing. It took us a year and a half to get where we are now before we even could open a shop. So it's been a long road, but
you're here.
yeah, we're here. It's not unhealthy, but everything you do too much, it's not good for you. So if you come here every day, you eat 3 portions of fries, I wouldn't recommend that. But if it's a guilty pleasure and you come once a week, twice a week, and you eat your French fries and you want to eat them the best way you could, then you should come here. And I promise you, you won't get fat, you won't get nothing. It will be perfect. And the nice thing is, when we make a dish, we always make it in front of the people. So it's like stepping into the kitchen to Sergio Herman, and he's making your plate and handing it to you. That's the difference, instead of getting it from the back of the kitchen.
Hi, so can I have the Signori, please?
Yes, of course, ma'am.
And for me, the famous beef stew.
Of course, we'll make that for you. Well, the Signori, it starts basically with the Andalous. Andalous we know from Belgium, of course. Andalous is tomato, peppers, a little bit spicy, so it's a nice red sauce that we pour over the fries. And then what we do is tartare. Tartare is a traditional sauce, a lot of eaten with fish a lot. And what we use it for is every day we put the fresh eggs in it. We cook eggs and we use them to add, to just give it this fresh and nice taste and a little bit more volume. And so you taste it. You always have to garnish a little bit green to give it this a little bit of healthy touch as well. This is nori. Nori is what you also, the seaweed that you use, like in sushi. And what they do is they put tempura on the backside and they fry it so it gets very crispy, so you can taste it. And it's a little bit spicy.
Incredible. I love it.
It's good, eh? It's very good. And what we do is we just dress the chips with some. And then we always, like Sergio Herman's style is always, there must a little bit of sour, there must be a little bit of crunch, there must be a little bit of bite. And he always uses something like lemon, something just to make it a little bit more fresh. So we do a little bit of that, and then we use the furikake. Furikake is Japanese mix of seaweed, wasabi, fish, shrimps. It's dried, very dried. So it's just very simple. You just gives this little, different type of hint that makes it special at the end. So we use just a little, just sprinkle it, and that's it. And then we have a nice
Thank you so much.
sinori. And here you are.
Amazing. Thank you.
And the beef stew is like it's a beef, but it's like a slow cook, very slow with beer, with brown beer in it. So it has this little taste that's sweet. We love it, salty, and yeah, it's just perfect. And the best sauce to eat with this is the classic mayonnaise. So you could actually walk there.
Let's go and check the sauces out.
That's wonderful.
So we have 5 sauces, and the classic would be perfect. So I would recommend, because the classic is a classic Belgian. It's not the sweet mayonnaise that you get in a lot of different other countries. So we always use this. So yeah,
Thank you.
this is gonna be perfect. So what we do is with this sauce is this is specially made for us, just a nice system where we like to give people the chance to take their own sauce so they can taste it, because it's an atelier. We want to let people taste what we have. So we have the classic mayonnaise. We stay with the classic because we think there should always be a classic mayonnaise in every Frites Atelier. Well, this is inspired of the curry. It's an Indian curry, so we got Eastern Asian style, and it's very nice, very nice. And then we have andalous. We just had it on the special, nice and spicy, a little bit spicy. The béarnaise, it's one of my favorites because the béarnaise is normally a sauce that you eat warm, and it's a difficult sauce to make. You have to make it au bain-marie if you want to make a nice béarnaise. And we made it. I think we have a good success on this one because it's a cold mayonnaise, and we still got the nice taste that it should be. And then of course the truffle. The truffle is very important, it's known, and we use real truffles here as well to make it. So it's, yeah, and it's fresh sauces. We don't use additives or something to keep. So these sauces are not for 1 year. They have we can only use it for 3 to 4 weeks, and that's it. So yeah, and Sergio keeps watching us, whatever we do, so as long as he's eye on us. So to top it off, a little bit of prosecco, just to make sure that everything is luxury style.
Great.
Wow, okay. So
Thank
let's
you
toast.
so much. Let's toast on Frites Atelier.
And I still have to work, so.
And responsible, so that's good.
Thank you very much. So I hope you enjoy it.
I love it. I love it. Really good.
Nice.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
It was a real
Always a
pleasure.
pleasure. No problem. You can always come back. Thank you very much. Bye bye.